Hello and welcome to ESPN Cricinfo Dailies. I'm Nikhil Shetty with the top cricket news this Wednesday. First up, Joe Root says that Ben Stokes would make a fantastic Test captain if he was required to step up. Pakistan's return to training hits a biosecurity snag. And the Caribbean Premier League organisers submit a proposal to the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago to stage the entire tournament in the country. First up, Joe Root has said that Ben Stokes would make a fantastic Test captain if he was required to step up to lead the side during the forthcoming series against West Indies. Root said he will attend the birth of his second child in July, even if it means stepping out of England's biosecure bubble.
I think if Ben was the captain, he'd be fantastic. Especially as captain, I think he will always have people they're wanting to play for him, and short term, definitely, I think he'd be a huge success. I would never ever like to say Ben Stokes can't do anything or won't be good at something. I think he's pretty much proved that over the last year or so.
Although Root admitted that the exact protocols for the birth would be determined by the latest government advice, the likelihood is that he would be required to miss at least one and maybe two tests of England's condensed schedule. Pakistan's plans to bring its cricketers out of lockdown and back to training next week has hit a snag with more time needed to prepare a biosecure environment to ensure player safety. The plan was to bring 25 to 30 athletes to the NCA in Lahore, where they would stay and train in pairs from early June onwards. Next, they would move across the road to Gaddafi Stadium for a 3-week camp that would include training in larger groups. Finally, those picked for the England tour would fly over in early July. The problem, however, is that the NCA's lodging facilities currently have only 21 rooms available, where as many as 40 are needed to implement proper social distancing. The Caribbean Premier League organisers have submitted a proposal to Keith Rowley, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, to stage the entirety of this year's tournament in the country, starting in mid-August. As part of the proposal, the CPL has said it would want to host the entire tournament, comprising 34 matches at Trinidad's two main grounds, the Queen's Park Oval and the Brian Lara Academy. Games might be played back-to-back on the same day at 10 am and 6 pm local time, meaning the tournament would be played over 25 days rather than last year's 39.